Hi, my name is Miss Shelby Sevlinson. I teach 7th grade reading and English, but today we're just going to talk about your child's reading class specifically. I'm going to share my screen. But actually first we're going to learn a little bit about me before we get into the reading class. So I've had the pleasure of teaching English and reading for the past 4 years, so I'm really excited for my 5th year at St. James. In spring of 2016, I graduated from Ohio University with a Bachelor of Education with a specialization in 7 through 12 integrated language arts. I can't wait to get to know your student, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful school year because the kids have been so positive. They've been really great, so I know it's going to be a good year. Okay, now into the reading class. We will talk specifically about your student's reading class. So reading homework and assignments will all be posted on Google Classroom. Anything that's titled classwork is what we did in class. Titled homework is homework. I also have a reading homework board that it will always be at the top of the stream that I update daily with what their homework is, when any tests are happening, and so forth. Unfortunately, the best way for you to view that stream, like the full stream, is by signing into your child's Google account, which is just their St. James email and password. So once you have that, you'll be able to see the whole stream if you would like to. The novels that they will read are The Outsiders, The Giver, and Ghost. We are starting The Outsiders this week, actually, so they might have already started it by the time you're watching this video. Their plays are Christmas Carol and The Monsters Who Dwell on Maple Street, and they will also read a variety of short stories. The independent reading challenge is a little bit different than in the past years. So that is what the junior high does in place of accelerated reader. So in accelerated reader, the teacher gave students a specific point goal to reach. But in independent reading challenge, the students set their own goals for how many books they would like to read in the trimester. They've already done that. And at the end of the trimester, whoever has read the most books in their homeroom will get a prize, and whatever homeroom has the most overall points will get a prize as well. So we're celebrating their reading, and they enjoy that. I also realized that students have so much going on after school. They have sports, homework, extracurricular activities, and family time, and more. So I realized that some of them have a hard time finding time to read at home. So because of that, I have built in 10 minutes of silent reading at the beginning of each class. So therefore, they will have 50 minutes of silent reading throughout the whole week. The best way to communicate with me is definitely via email at sstevlinson@stjameswo.org. You can email me if you have any questions or concerns. Next, I'm going to talk about the vocab tests and explain how those are set up. So the vocab tests are and vocab in general is almost entirely independent for this reading class. Their test consists of parts of speech, spelling, where they have to type out the words because the tests are digital, definitions, synonyms, antonyms, and completing the sentence. I would say if you are studying with your student to make sure that you really are studying the synonyms and antonyms as well. Everyone has a test this week, so they have a test Thursday. If you're watching this Wednesday, they have one tomorrow. All right. Well, like I said, if you ever have any questions or comments, feel free to email me. I would be happy to respond. If you haven't watched the English one yet, you can head over there and watch that now. And thanks for tuning in. Bye.